guys, King in the North here, back with some more Dark Souls 3. Last episode, we pushed through most of the profane capital, and we will be taking on Yhorm the Giant this episode. But first, a little bit of backtracking. Back here at Anor Londo, took out these two Silver Knights. On my run to Aldrich, I did notice there was a chest on the left-hand side here that I forgot to grab. You'll want to head back here and pick this up as well if you missed it. Another Estus shard. Also, another item to note, if you head back to the catacombs, I recommend going through the Abyss Watchers bonfire and heading in the catacombs. The first skeleton ball that's rolling around is an undead bone shard. Now, you have to wait for it to run into the poles in the one tunnel. It'll shatter, and then there's an undead bone shard there. So for now, we'll head back to Profane Capital. I shouldn't need the extra Estus charge for Yhorm. Yhorm's not a very difficult fight. It's more of a gimmick fight. So nothing super terrifying to worry about. Head down this ladder. Once we start to cross this bridge, a gargoyle will fly. But I'm going to try to run right by him and take him out in an area that's safer. Just land. Wow, they're shooting the fireballs. Okay, those ones are actually pretty accurate, so I'm going to stick to the far side here. Bridge, there is our guardian I was talking about, the gargoyle. Try to drag him into this area. It's a little bit better to fight here. It's also away from the fireballs. I did not get my shield up that time. Land. Two-handed here. Oh shit, he hit his wing. There we go. Alright. A little bit more difficult than I would have liked. A couple tricky angles here. This one we're safe, I believe, to just run in here. Actually, I should probably heal up first. Had this a little bit more reach like the other great swords, I probably could have hit a cluster of these guys rather than just taking them out one at a time. Another gargoyle here. Bad roll on my part. His wing did nothing for me. Okay. Alright. So this leads back out to... Yeah, just clips the road there. This one will spit fire out. This like... Oh. Might have to upgrade this soon. Okay. Take these guys out. This is the bottom area of where we just walked by. Bridge up there, the gargoyle. It's a rusted coin. Another rusted coin. Now, there's one more small area before we head to Bog Gate. Now, this is a bit of an ambush. You'd come in here thinking you could just go after those guys and take them off, pick them off one at a time, but there is a gargoyle waiting for us. Up at the top there. So you'll want to shoot him first. Put the crossbow away. Not gonna need that. Damn, I was actually hoping to stun him there with a second hit. No. Gargoyles have had my number so far. Jeez. Alright, going to take these guys out one at a time. Fortunately, these guys aren't too aggressive, so get in here, take them out in a few swings. That one, actually these are both mimics. Let's see if I can do this. I don't know if you have to attack them first or what. Let's see. Put that away. Fire bombs. I want to say it's the Undead Hunter charm that does it. Alright, that's one way of getting your items out of a mimic. Remember, making sure I got everything now. I believe that's everything within this area. Got everything out there. I don't think there was any chests back here. Alright, so we're gonna head into Yhorm, his boss fight. There's a sword to pick up in his room. It's basically the safest way of taking him out. Picking that up, it has a weapon art that chunks Yhorm in this boss fight. I don't believe it's something that's usable outside of this boss fight, so at the start of the fight, he's going to attack us. I'm going to run to the back of the room and pick that up and try to equip it as fast as I can and hope that I can do this efficiently. Hopefully he'll take a swing at us so I can actually get by him. Yeah, there we go. Just want to pick this up first. Storm Roller. I just definitely messed that up. Alright, there we go. So this is the Greatsword. Gotta keep charging it up like that with L2. After it flashes like that, that means it is ready to use. Now the issue is trying to use it safely. I believe it's L2 I have to hit. Let's see. L1. I cannot remember how to use this greatsword. There it is. It's L2 with R1. Blast him again. And one more hit should do it for us. And there is Yhorm the Giant. Cinders of the Lord.
Unkindled one. The fire fades and awaits its one last reward. Prince Lothric is in your hands. Please save his soul.
Now, we are teleported back to a room that we saw in the third episode, I believe it was. Entered a covenant there. Older lady will be on the grounds. We do not want to talk to her yet. Avoid talking to her. We are going to head back to the Firelink Shrine. Spend these souls, and this episode is only 13 minutes in, so I think that I will take us through the back area of Firelink. I bought a key an episode or two ago. I wanted to save this for whenever we had extra time in an episode, and that is this episode here. Want some more HP. I'm just short of another level. Yeah. Damn. Alright. I'll figure that all out after this episode. Pop some souls and dump it into either Vigor or Strength. Alright, just have to wait for this fog gate to clear. While we're doing that, I do want to check out what I need to upgrade this weapon and allot the Estus shard that I have. Might as well take care of that while that plays out however it wants to. Reinforce Estus flask, yes. Allot Estus. I haven't been using the. Just leave it at 13, it's fine. I have not used that at all this playthrough. Reinforced weapon. Okay, so I have the Titanite chunks to do this. This is the greatsword. Interesting. Twinkling Titanite. I got plenty of that. but it is 50 strength, and it's super heavy. This is the greatsword that I was looking into possibly playing with. I'll probably upgrade it because it's scales, and I'm not really using the scales. So I'll need 4 for the next level up. It's looking pretty good right now. It's hitting for over 400 considering scaling, so... Or it will hit for over 400 considering scaling. I was looking at the blue numbers. Now that we can go outside... Did purchase this key for the 20,000 souls. Head on through this gate. Up this elevator. See, the gate just closed. Firekeeper's soul. That's everything up here, right? Yeah, everything else is on the way down. Right. Who it is.
Sorry, friend. Be more careful. By the gods, curiosity is gonna kill you, kittens. Some places are better left alone, you know. Oh, sorry. Am I a tad too late?
So that's Patches, the same guy that screwed us over in Dark Souls 1. Various different places. Here he is playing pranks again. My Patches, you always were a kidder. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do this jump. Might be safe rolling. It's far off. So I'm gonna try to do this. Totally just whiff there. Still alive somehow. But that's really what I wanted, the Estus ring. I'll give that another try. I'll run up there. I believe it's just an armor set. Drawing a blank on what that is. Slope there is just tough to nail. Patches is no longer here. He's actually in Firelink Shrine now. Alright, completely topped off, and I will give this another go. Jump to the last second. I am far. Okay. I think we got this. Yep. Heal up real quick. Yeah, it's a Firekeeper set. Drop on down. And we'll go grab a coin off of Patches now. Just in the shrine. Give him some grief, and he'll compensate us for our troubles that he caused. He's just up here in this corner now.
Ah, oh, now I'll come clean. You get these. You know what I'm.
That's alright, we hate you for it too. Do not forgive him.
Heavens, you're still alive. Oh,
Rusted coin.
wait.
And he gives us a emote. So with that, guys, I'm going to call this an episode here. Next episode, we will take on the Dancer. Very hard boss fight. Gave me a lot of trouble the first time I played through Dark Souls 3. I want to say it was probably actually the hardest boss that I did, or I had the most struggle with it. It took me quite a few attempts. So with that, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next episode. Peace.